G'day everyone, my name is Asian Dad, and right here we've got the Dell Precision 5760. It's a 17-inch mobile workstation from Dell, and you can consider this one a lightweight laptop for a 17-inch. Now you may not think this is light, but I'll show you a little bit later on why I was consider this one light. Now this is just the first impression and unboxing of this computer. I will be creating a follow-up video of this Dell Precision 5760 after spent a bit of time with it, so I'll put a link in the description below, and a little pop-up here so you can actually see that when that is made available. Now of course I'd like to say thank you to Dell ANZ team for sending this for review. After I finish the review I will be sending it back to them. Alright, without further ado, let's get to unboxing. If you're new to my channel, welcome. And for those returning, you know that I love my knife here, so I've got that ready to go. Now I'm just going to make sure I've got this to slit across the other way, away from myself. And I'm not doing a very good job of it. I might just bring it closer to myself just to make it easier. And I'll do the two slits on each side. Awesome. Let's get this thing back into its shelf. And let's get this going here. Okay. Whoa. Alright, let's have a look. Ooh. Now, the Dell Precision 5760 also shares the same chassis as the Dell XPS 17. So the only difference between the Dell XPS 17 and also the Precision 5760 is that this has the option to go with the Xeon, whereas the XPS only can go up to i9, and this Precision 5760 also comes with a Quadro as well too, rather than the GeForce. So that's more for the professional application, of course. And all right, let's bring this out. What have we got? It's just this. Yep, that's a box inside the box. Yeah, that's what I say. I'm just going to move that across here. And oh, now I have unboxed Dell Precision 5560 already, so I've got a bit of idea what this was like, but this is the 17-inch version of it. So let's kind of get rid of this all the special extra nice, very premium box. I must admit, I love the Precision and the XPS boxes. They're actually really nice, I've got to admit. Alright, let's kind of bring this thing out, and I'm just going to lift it. And this, okay, this is Magnum, just so you can actually reuse this box for something else. It's really sweet. Okay, we're just going to bring this up, and we've got the nice, here it says Precision Premium. Looks nice as well too. Okay, let's just pop this. I'm going to pop this computer up. Oh, it's a bit of weight to it for 17-inch, but like I said, still light. And I'll show you why in a moment. Alright, so we've got the computer here, and what else is inside the box? We've got some cardboard, we get rid of that, and then we've got the power cable here, and we've got adapter. Now this is a USB type C and adapter that comes with it, and it gives you a full size HDMI port and a USB type A port as well too. So I'm just pop this down here so you don't need to buy that adapter. Alright, so what else have we got here? And then we've got some documentation here. I'm just chuck that away. And then we've got the power brick here as well too. And that's about all there is. Now I just want to actually also make a note, just like I did in the previous videos, that all this stuff here is from recycled plastic. It says it does around about 25% recycled plastic from the ocean. So that's nice just to let you know that Dell are very subconscious about being sustainable, so it's good. So I'm just going to pop this off here. Let's move that away. Now for the power adapter, we always like to look at what's power. What do we get here? We get the 130 watt power adapter. Now that is a bit interesting to considering what I've got in here. It runs 130 watts. Very cool. I was expecting a little bit bigger, maybe the 180 watt, because I have this one with an i9 with it. And this one should also have the new Quadro RTX A3000 in this configure. I can't remember. I have to have a look in the device menu and find out what I've got it configured. But I know it's got the i9 there for you anyway. So let's get rid of this plastic. Beautiful. Okay. Awesome. Alright, here we go. Nice label just to say it's a Precision 5760. Beautiful. It looks very premium there. Now, it is pretty much aluminium. That's bright aluminium, and that's beautiful aluminium. And we've got very nice brush aluminium as well too. So very, to me, this looks very similar to the Precision 5560. And also the XPS, of course, as I said. So let's have a look at the ports here. Now, on the left-hand side of the computer, we've got two Thunderbolt 4 ports, the USB Type-Cs, and we've got the security lock slot, and that's about it on that side. Now, around the back, nothing around the back. And on the right-hand side, we've got the headphone jack, we've got full-size SD card reader, and then another two more Thunderbolt 4 ports, USB Type-C ports, of course. That's nice to see because on the 15-inch version, we've only got one. So you get an extra port in the 17-inch. It's good to see that. All right, and we've got the exhausts running around the back as well. Just to have a look at the difference here. Not too much different from the 15-inch version here. And we'll do quickly the one finger test on this to see how the hinge goes as well too. So first off, one finger test. Oh, have I missed it? Oh, it's clamping very well there, I can definitely tell. So one finger lift, that's actually quite smooth all the way through. Very smooth for one finger there. I'll just do one finger. That's pretty smooth all the way through. Now, also just having a look at the hinge. Does it open at all? No, it clamps very well. Clamps very well there. That's good to see. Now, I also I know people's going to ask me about the footprint on this, so I'm going to bring in the Dell Precision 5560. So that's the 17-inch, and here is a 15-inch as well too, just so you can actually see just a bit of a size difference on what they look like for footprint wise. And I just did the unboxing for this, which is the Dell Precision 7760. So this is the piece. So I'm actually I will bring this across. Oh, now this is what I'm saying. This is a lot heavier and a lot thicker as well too. And I'm going to just show you the footprint. Let's just see how that goes. Footprint size. Whoa, there you go. We've got all three sizes right here. I might just put this one across so you can actually kind of see how that looks like. That is all aligned on my right side, which is your left side. And you can see how big it is. Now, while I'm at it, I'm just going to move this one across to the right side here. And you can hopefully see what I mean by how thin this one is compared to the other Precision. So that is, I should put this back to back rather than this other side here, just to give it a proper way. So that kind of gives you a bit of idea on the thickness of it. Of course, you get more ports in this one here. Of course, it's got much more bigger cooling solution as well too. So that's a basic bit, and that's heavy. Oh, that is heavy. All right, now I'm going to bring around my helper for this one here, and hopefully we should be able to use this helper for this one here. And we'll just open up the thing so you can see the keyboard. Oh, all right. Now, because I've seen the Precision 5560, this has the same keyboard as the Precision 5560 or the XPS 15. It hasn't really changed since last year neither as well too. So it's still got quite a nice tactile feel. It's a bit of a sponge, like softer bounce to it as well too. And it's very smooth texture to each individual key. Got quite a narrow spacing between each keys, and the keys are quite large, I have to admit. And also this one is backlit as well. You can get it non-backlit as well. I don't know why you would, but you can get that. Now the power button is integrated into the keyboard array, and it's got the integrated fingerprint reader in the power button. And of course, we've also got the large trackpad. It's huge, and it's got that really nice glass feel for the texture of the trackpad. It is hinged at the top and it's mechanical at the bottom, so you can actually depress it at the bottom here as well too. Of course, it's multi-buttress as well. Now the palm rest is, this one here has got carbon fiber, and I think it's only got carbon fiber way through, so it's got that quite nice carbon look to it, and got a nice texture to this as well. And we've got two big speakers on each side. Now I do wish that with this Dell XPS 17 and the Precision 5760 also have a number pad. It would be nice if they include the number pad in there. They got plenty of space to do it, and I was just wishing they actually did do that. Right now, the other thing is they've only got a 720p webcam on the Precision 5760. I really wish they had, please Dell, put a 1080p webcam in the Precision range. We're in 2021 and we do a lot more content creation as well as do a lot more video conferencing. So it'd be nice if you can put in a full HD camera or even the option for full HD camera. I think 720p camera, I think we can get, you can move on from there as well too. We're getting quicker data rates for our internet as well too. So it'll be nice for a full HD webcam for maybe next iteration. Anyway, let's turn this computer on. Just to have a look, and of course display, you can see this display, it's got very narrow bezels. It's pretty much what we call infinity edge, and it is literally barely there. It is amazing. It's a 16:10 aspect ratio. I love the 16:10 aspect ratio. I run XPS 15 myself as a daily, and I love the extra screen real estate, even just for the start bar there. Anyway, we got the Dell Precision 5760 all set up, so we're gonna have a look, test the speakers out to see how it goes. So I've got the volume set to about 50%, and I'll just play the music. That's not bad. It actually sounds pretty good. The acoustics is not bad at all. The bass, it's there, but I think I would like to hear a little bit more deeper bass from the 5760, just because we've got a little bit more space. It would have been nice if it actually had a little bit more, just a bit of oomph in the bass area. But it was very nice separation between all three highs, mids, and lows. And as for the volume, we'll test that out when I get to the review video, so be sure to check that one out there as well too. Just perform the quick benchmarks so you get a bit of taste of the performance of this Dell Precision 5760. Now this one's configured with an i7-11950H processor with 32 gigs of RAM and the NVIDIA Quadro A3000. I'm just giving you a quick teaser of the performance of the Dell Precision 5760. And I'm pretty impressed by this new Tiger Lake H processor. Now with the i9 though, even though it's a very similar score as the i7 in the 5560, so I need a little bit more time testing this i9 version. Is it worth to go between the i7 to the i9? I'll have to answer you that in the review video, but I'll just give me a little bit more time on the i9 testing on that one there. Now I hope you find this video informative or enjoyed it. If you did, or even to support my channel, smack that like button for me, and if you haven't already subscribed to my channel by hitting that subscribe button on the bottom of the screen, I do try to upload a new video every week. And just remember, imperfections in life makes it beautiful and interesting, and I'll see you next video.